Good morning. Today is June 17th on a Thursday. We just woke up 8:14 a.m. in the morning, and last night I put him bed in around like 11. He took balanced sleep. That night was 11:35, maybe around almost 12, especially he wanted to, and he doesn't like, I know he doesn't want to sleep, but I control him to put him to sleep, and so I have to tell him to have to put him to sleep. So, and then he fell asleep that early, pretty late, 11:35 p.m. night. Yesterday I put him to sleep, the rooster slept and until he woke, my son woke around 5 or maybe 6, and he just maybe around 6, he was standing there. He was standing there, like 2 seconds. I woke up and I looked at him, and he climbed up. He climbed up on my bed. So, and he put closer to me and laying at our bed, and we slept it until 8:14. Well, for my son, he's 2 years old. He kind of like, he knows that language. He knows the language being spoken to. I'm teaching him sign language, and he knows everything a little bit. I teach him, but not that much. I have been teaching him when he was 1 year old, and I hadn't been that much because I was busy to me. I taught him when he was 1 year old. He started to say things that, like mama, dada, milk, and book. He knows a little bit, a part of it, and so feeding me, I teach him, feeding me the language. I had to teach him culture, where about, sort of he knows, understand me. I tell him, and he understands. That's the thing, the way it is, and he's speaking a language and speaking sign language and all that stuff. For him, he likes to salad. He ate salad. He loves salad. And he loves strawberry fruits, and sometimes he eats pasta. He sometimes eats meat, and kind of what he wants. He feels like he tastes it. He doesn't like taste that much, so he chose it what he tasted, and well, firstly he ate salad what he wants, so he really liked tasted salad. Vegetable salad, he loved it, and no matter what, he loved salad.
Me too.
More.
Okay.
More.
Try. Yeah, I can sleep in a dark, comfy, cozy room. I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, super readers.
Yeah.
Good night.
Well, Moose is having a breakfast pretty soon, but I'm not sure he doesn't want to eat breakfast. I have to take him time to choose what he wants. So he loves cereal, and so unfortunately he chose what he wants. So, and I'm not forcing him, but he feels, I'm just being mom, but he dragging me and pulling me out of the bed. He went out and walked out in the kitchen. He chose the refrigerator. I opened the door for him what he wants. So he picking he wants a salad. I feel like being a mom and being caring what I wanted to do is my responsibility. I love my son. He's 2 years old, and it's what we share our lives.
Yeah. Wonderific! I bet the light from the fireflies can help us see what the noise is.
At this point, I had been a lot what I was doing and what I had been doing, and I've been working hard, and I'm not kind of a bad thing. And I'm not in college, and so I dropped that college when I was around maybe 21, maybe around 18. I dropped that college before my grandmother died, passed away. She had a stroke, same as my grandfather, and they connected to had a stroke. And so I didn't want to go, but I feel like I want to go to college. But I'm stuck with it. I had to take care of my son, 2 years old, and my husband at work, he worked at a downtown gas station in Fresno. He driving to a gas station at where the mountain places this, or Bakersfield, Oakland, and driving all the way to Fresno. He was working hard, father figure, and he coming home and getting relaxed. I know how I feel in my relationship with him. We're just starting a relationship, and a very strong relationship. And then we were started dating back about 2005, before I broke up with my ex. And we're not in a relationship because our communication doesn't work as well. But to me, I'm handicapped. I'm born deaf and hard of hearing. I signed about 8 years after I started to sign, but my left ear having a hard time, and I was born that day. I was born because I didn't know that I had an infection in my ear. I couldn't hear that much. My right ear I couldn't hear on my phone or airplane or communicate long to sit. When the person was standing there on bar to sit, that I could a little bit hearing in my ear and hardly spoke. And so that's when I was born that way, but I didn't know. I broke my ass, and he's older. He was more older, like maybe 31, 32, around 35 above. I just dating him, and he has one son, but I didn't know he has one son, and he had to own an apartment before. I moved in with him about 3 months, and I started dating him. And so we did the work. After 3 months, we didn't work out. So he wants a more relationship with somebody else, but I'm not comfortable with this. And they don't want, it kind of, if you know, I'm comfortable with him and being with somebody else, and I'm okay with it. It was fine. So I had to wait it to starting to take time. I'm not like really rushing yet. So I found out back on my space. We started dating, and then I couldn't see his face much. The picture on top of profile picture on top of front, and so I couldn't see where his face, and he was started that behind his back. So he started playing game on that picture. Someone took his picture. So, and then and he sent me MySpace, and he said, "I miss you." I didn't even know him that much. We're out on a. He asked me out on a date. Yes, of course we went out on a date BJ restaurant in Fresno. We were chatting a lot, but kind of hard for him to sing words. He was nervous. He sat there and kind of wondering our conversation. We started dating, back in 2005, and now this year, our anniversary, September 18th, we're still together, and this year it's gonna be 9 years, and this now is 8 years we're together. I know we were very strong. I know we kind of fought each other a lot. Sometimes off and on we fought each other. And I know he loves me, and we're together. We're still fighting for it and keep our strong and our son. And I guess we keep. I guess we kind of figuring out, but we keep not fighting each other relationship. If your relationship you have been fighting in too much and you gave up, if you have to ignore each other, separated, or keep take time, think about it, and you can talk to him, discuss each other's how sorry, apologize to each other, then love each other. You can't like not divorcing, but you feel like you loved him and he loves you, and he doesn't want you don't want a divorce. You feel like divorcing harder for him. To have a family and have kids, upsetting. And you scare them, having a divorce, and so I feel I trust him. I feel that I want to because of our relationship, but I love him so much, and give him the right way, and so I'm priority to have a family and give him hard work. So, and that's good. My knowledge is, and it's just feeling strange in my relationship strong. And we here in this house, we are always have in each other mind. And we all have, and no matter what, who you are, who we are, and we keep that mind, and we're here, and should love each other. Should keep, not a divorcee, not that separate. And it was kind of a thing where I'm sorry, and
the moon makes some light for my room.
Anyway.
Now it's comfy cozy, not too dark.
And
I'm not scared. I'm sleepy.
I just felt like I would, but I felt like I'm happy to be with him. I'm happy for my son I'm happy who I am. I'm just knowing that it's just giving me in my life when I was, because I'm handicapped and I'm hard of hearing. That's who I am. I'm not theirs. And it was hard for me. I know that it's hard for me. I know, and I have to think in my mind. It's just, I have been gone through, and I try to think what is happening to me, what happening to other people. They don't look like me, that I don't look like them, and it's hard, very hard, you know. Right now, I have right now I'm just feeling my son being with me, and so I have husband, we're both, know that I told him because I'm hard of hearing, I'm a handicap. He knows that everybody knows, yeah, of course everybody knows. Some of them know that I'm handicapped. Some don't know I'm hard of hearing, and some are like, it's kind of confusing me, and you're normal, it's okay if you're not normal. Doesn't matter if I don't. Nope.
Supercomputer, give us our super story answer.
Hey, what are you throwing at it? Yeah, of course you continue.
The super story answer is Nightlight.
Well, I actually, it's just not who I am, and it's okay with me, and I'm happy, and this is really, really adorable for me. Okay, anyway, I guess I have a huge thing. I think this is it. This birthday is going to be a great day, and this is it. Oh, one more thing. If you want to add me on Facebook and in Twitter, and both of them, if you want to add Facebook and Twitter, if you don't have to, it's okay, it's fine with me. And I'm going to have to put it down on the description, and I can write you down whatever you want, and you don't have to on Facebook, and you can add me or not. You don't like it, it's okay with me. I guess that's it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.